these are Ghanaians, two of them, and they are ISIS returnees. And I remember in 2015, I raised the red flag about ISIS returnees, because it's one thing to prevent young people that are religious zealots who want to travel outside the country, and it's another for them to have gone out and gained training to how to build an IED, how to brandish an AK-47, and how to use grenades to come back into the jurisdiction unnoticed to wreak havoc to the Republic of Ghana. So these have been matters of great concern to me, and whenever I have had any intelligence information from outside Ghana, I have shared with the needed security services or agencies in Ghana. So these are Ghanaians. We are yet to find out their identity and what pushed them into this. But Ghana has got a history of ISIS recruitment. Everybody remembers Alema, a young graduate from KNUST, who willingly chose to join ISIS in Syria and dying in the process. So therefore, they are going to be interrogated. At this point in time, we shouldn't be in a frenzy. This could be either isolated or part of a much more sophisticated plan. And then these grenades are not, labeled. Guns are labeled. Whatever AK-47 you see, the labeling that is done by the military industrial complex tells you the origin of the weapon. But grenades usually come in boxes. So these are not in boxes. Which country manufactured these? How can we, determine the trajectory where they traveled until they got to Libya and then eventually found their way into Ghana? So these are unanswered questions that are food for thought for Ghana's national security to be able to unravel. So, Chris, today's discovery comes to me as a big surprise. By looking at the porosity of our borders, the events within the Sahel region, the unfortunate toppling of the Gaddafi regime, the West African sub-region and the larger Sahel have become awash with weapons. So such weapons could easily infiltrate through our porous borders. But, Chris, the pictures you've seen are pictures of MK2 grenades. They are deadly enough. On impact, one of them can cause damage up to the distance of between 150 and 200 meters apart. That is deadly enough. It can cause huge casualties. So therefore, I believe, yes, the dynamics have changed. We should shift away from the conservative way of, checking people at the border area and the border areas we have. And as small a country as ours is, unlike Nigeria, Ghana, a tiny nation, has got up to 42 approved and unapproved entry points.